back with 6. And we're mostly done helping the boomers. 6 is thinking, I'm sure there's something else. There's always something else. But another ally. Bombers? A bomb squad? I mean, you can't get any better allies than that. If we're gonna take over New Vegas, we gotta have people like this on our team. So far we have the boomers, we have the great cons, we have the kings backing us. We have pretty much everyone backing us. Even the NTR backs us, but we're gonna backstab them. So let's talk to Pearl.
You have done well to earn the trust of my people, child.
Well, I think I've done everything, but I'm sure you have something else for me.
I believe the time has come for you to
course.
show your value in full. The people have come to accept having you around. Find Loyal and ask him about our people's fondest dream. He will tell you what to do next.
Alright. This shouldn't take too long. And then, do we already have... We need to go talk to Yes Man. In fact, that's the next thing, because I remember I said that, you know, 6 is focused mostly on modded quests and content. And in this case, we've done all the modded quests and content, unless I added some more to it. I mean, there's been some new quests that's come out. But, you know, this save's been going on for a long time. The playthrough is really stable. Except for when I did For the Enclave. It was, the frame rate there and that was... Because there's so much things, so many lasers and so many people on screen. I had to console my way around some of that stuff. Cause man, it was bad.
Hello.
Alright, Loyal, what do you got?
Pearl sent word saying it's all right to tell you about the lady in the water.
Mm-hmm.
A long time ago, long before the war that killed just about everything that ever lived, a bomber crashed not far from here. A bomber was a flying contraption that could drop explosives down on anything it flew over. But anyway, moving on. This bomber crashed down in Lake Mead, pretty damn near intact. When we got to Nellis, see, I found this article in a magazine all about it. There was another B-29 around here, part of a museum. Couldn't fly, but had a lot of spare parts, see? Get where I'm going? Since I was a young man, I've dreamed of raising that lady from the lake and bringing her back to life. What do you say?
Alright, where is it?
It's at the bottom of Lake Mead. I'll mark its location on your Pip-Boy map.
And how do you expect me to raise it?
Simple. Attach deployable ballast to the plane and float it on up. Here is a remote detonator. Once the ballast is attached to the plane, just hit the detonator from the shore and let buoyancy handle the rest.
Alright.
Good. Here's the deployable ballast. Go find the plane, attach the ballast, and hit the button.
I think I have the equipment with me, but in case I don't, how would I get down there without drowning?
Might try holding your breath. If that doesn't sound good enough, talk to Jack. He was working on a rebreather once.
I think I have a rebreather. I'm almost... I probably won't even need it. I'll be fine. It's quite a ways away. Also, before I leave here, I am going to set a teleport. No, not teleport. Oh, right. Right. Everything's okay. I can teleport back to field. Oh, God. Well, I hit the wrong button on this thing. Set location 5 for now, so I don't have to run all the way back here. And this is near Bitter Springs. In that case, we'll take the truck. Alright, we're driving to Bitter Springs. I'm gonna take a look in here to see if I can't find a rebreather. Aha, I knew I had one. Amphibian rebreather. I knew I had one. There's probably millions of caps worth of stuff in this truck. Not to mention, I already have 1 million caps.
Another kill to my name!
Get off the truck. Disrespectful. Yeah, I already got 1 million caps, right? So no need for me to get greedier and go, Sierra Madre.
Got my eyes peeled.
What are you looking at?
Forget it.
Is there someone over here I should know about? It's these cazadores that I'm worried about. I believe there's a Cazaclaw in here too. Nine times out of 10 I don't use VATs, but for Cazadores they are the exception. Not even against Deathclaws I use VATs. Nope, no Cazaclaw in here.
Uh-oh.
Gonna be good. Did I? Yeah, I made her essential. For some reason, yeah, I don't know why Stewie L tweaks stopped working. Maybe because I haven't updated it in a long time on this one. And I don't know. Alright, this shouldn't be too hard. We just pop this rebreather on. And jump on in here. Oh, that's the rebreather making that noise. Wait, aren't I supposed to have water breathing? What kind of amphibian rebreather is this? It says water. Yep, I still wear Nora's ring. Attach ballast. The worst, I might as well put my helmet back on. The worst rebreather of all time. I didn't even need it anyways. It didn't even work. Oh, okay, I thought that was a Mario alert for a second. Well, thank
That's
you,
enough of
because
that.
I don't know why I was such a terrible shot right there. Okay, Loyal's detonator. For some reason, I thought I was about to explode. Okay. Everything is looking good. Alright, we're gonna head back to where the boomers are. How do you guys keep finding this place? Seriously. Underground hideout. Alright, we're back here. And we are going to head to Vegas and talk to Yes Man. I think I'm ready to take over Vegas now.
It's going to be a dream come true once you've raised that bomber from Lake Mead.
Your plan worked. The plane floated up, seemed to be intact.
That's tremendous. I'll transmit instructions to the robots to start packing up the plane to bring it back to Nellis.
Glad to have helped.
Hey, I better get rolling. Jack and I have a lot of work ahead of us.
See how simple that was? Now we're gonna tell Pearl that we plan on taking on the Legion. Oh yeah, we also have the Brotherhood of Steel backing. Well, technically, if we look, the Boomers were idolized. We have the Brotherhood of Steel will back us, despite the whole Veronica situation. We have the Enclave on our side. We have the Brotherhood of Steel and the Enclave, and they're unified. We have the Followers of the Apocalypse on our side. I'm only neutral or free. Did I ever actually go see the King? We have the Great Khans, the NCR, the Strip. I mean, we pretty much got everybody backing us. Did I not go see the King? If I haven't, we should change that. We need him on our side too, before I do anything.
Hello, friend. How can Mother Pearl be of help today?
Either way, I'm going to Vegas. I've spoken to Loyal. The B-29 is on the way.
What you have done for us is a miracle, child. You have fulfilled the only dreams we ever had outside our walls. You are a trusted friend of us all. If there is ever a way for us to help you, child, tell me, and I will make it so.
There may be a battle in the near future at Hoover Dam. Can you offer any assistance?
Of course, my child. After all that you have done for us, we would love to help you in the upcoming battle. After all the training in virtual reality, the young ones would relish an opportunity to put their skills to battle. We'll be there when you need us.
Alright, time for me to go.
Later.
We got the help of the Boomers. Did we really not go see the Kings? So Vegas we go. Alright.
Morning.
We gotta go check up and win the King's favor, because we literally, if we're gonna be running displace ourselves, we need everybody backing us, right? Like, we need armies to protect us from the NCR. I can handle the NCR myself, but, you know, having friends is not a bad idea. Have I not gone to see the king yet? Really? I have not.
What do we have here? Another petitioner for the king?
Yes, I'd like to see the king if possible.
Anything's possible, I suppose. How much is it worth to you to meet the big man?
I'm not really new in town, so I can't really say that. I'll just pay up. I got a million cash, I don't care.
Whoa. I mean, yeah. Well, that should do. The king will see you now. Head on through. He's the bored-looking guy by the stage. Can't fucking miss him.
Alright. I'll pay up. Big money. This will be a well worth investment. Alright, Mr. King. Let's talk.
Look, Rexy, someone new's come to see us. Poor boy. He hasn't been feeling well lately. I'm the king. What can I do for you?
I was hoping you might have some work for me.
Maybe so. Maybe so. You look like you might be able to handle yourself. Tell you what, you do me a favor, and I'll have some more work for you when it's done. Sound good?
Alright, what do you need me to do?
I'll start you off with something easy. Did you notice the bodyguards for hire near the gates when you entered Freeside?
Mm-hmm.
It's good money if you can stay alive long enough. Freeside's not as safe as it used to be, so the money is well earned. Usually well earned, that is. Recently, my man tell me that one of those bodyguards, a fella named Oris, is making a little too much money. He's making a killing in repeat business. Once someone hires him, they never want anyone else. I want you to find out why. Specifically, I want you to hire him. Play the part of an innocent tourist and follow his lead. If nothing happens, so be it. But I'm guessing things won't go so smoothly. Call it a hunch. So, what do you say?
Sure.
Okay then. Once you part ways, return here. I'll look forward to hearing your report. Oh, and take this to cover the hiring cost.
Well, the thing is, I don't look like a tourist. Plus, I'm
What's up?
pretty well known. I mean, I am the courier. Not any courier, but the courier.
Come to Mick and Ralph's for all your shopping needs.
Somebody shooting at me. Oh yeah, I forgot. I think I forgot to. I put Veronica away. I'm going solo for now.
Excuse me, stranger. Could you spare a few caps for a broken down old man?
Didn't I already do this? Here. This should get you onto this trip.
What? Are you just fucking with me or... Oh my god, thank you, stranger. I don't even know what to say. You just saved my life. Alright, I'm getting out of here. If you ever need anything from me, it's done.
Maybe I didn't do that.
Hey.
Wait. I'm doing... I'm going the wrong way. Person I'm supposed to talk to is way over here. I really don't look like a tourist at all, but
If you need to cross Freeside, no one will keep you safer than I will.
alright, how much?
200 caps gets you my watchful eye for a trip to the South Gate.
I'll hire you.
Done and done. I want to mention a few things up front. In order to ensure your safety, I need you to follow my instructions to the letter. We'll be heading down the main street here the whole way down. No detours. You go off sightseeing, and I go off to find another customer. I'll keep a brisk pace, so try not to fall behind. Now let's head out.
Okay. Just in case. This goes.
To your left here is the old Mormon fort. You get roughed up, the followers there will patch you right up. Not that I ever need their services. Up ahead on the next block is where the kings hang out. Don't let them scare you. They
We've
don't
got
outnumber
stuff
you
we're not
5 to
even
1,
allowed to
you'll be
sell,
fine.
people. Only at Mick and Ralph.
Maybe I'll put the gun
Down to
away.
the right here is the fun part of town. You haven't seen Freeside till you've been to the Wrangler. Hey, slow down. I don't like the look of some of those men ahead. Let's take a different way around.
Yeah, this is clearly staged.
Gotcha. Like an ambush, huh? What? Over here!
Oh, well, maybe it's not staged. Those guys
Teach
really
you to mess with me.
died?
Don't distract me. I need to focus all my senses on keeping you safe.
Might examine the body. Study body was still alive. Pretending to be dead. I don't think those guys over there are pretending to be dead. I don't think that's pretending.
Nothing to worry about. If you had hired one of those other hacks, you'd be up to your ass in lowlife. Right about now.
You only fired 3 shots when there are 4 guys there. Well, maybe those guys were actually thugs?
Noticed that, did you? I keenly aimed one of the shots through some soft tissue of one of them to hit the man behind him.
Or you just faked the whole thing to drum up repeat business.
That's an interesting theory you've got there. I'd suggest you keep it to yourself. Let's get moving.
I want all the money you have on you. I could make. Oh yeah, why not?
I ought to take my chances and kill you right here, but you may be right. Here, take this. Don't think this is over, though. I'll have that money back, out of your hide if I have to.
Yep. That just happened. A stage event gone completely wrong where people actually died, unless they were actual thugs. I'm not too sure.
What do you have for me?
Yeah, he's a fraud.
So that's how it happens. Okay then, I'll have some guys pull him off the street when no one's looking. You've shown me something, so maybe you can help me with a matter that's a little more important. A lot of folks around these parts who've been here a while resent the sheer number of people that have come into the area since the Strip was built. In turn, the newcomers, most of whom come from the NCR, have gotten ornery from being resented. Sometimes things get violent. This is one of those occasions. Recently, a few friends of mine were attacked, and I want you to find out who did it. Word's come that they just woke up over at the old Mormon fort just north of here. Head on over, see if they remember anything.
Alright.
Good. I like that enthusiasm. Return when you have some information we can use.
The big showdown between the NCR and the Legion is coming soon.
Come to Mick and Ralph's for all your shopping needs.
going on here?
What is it? Can't you see I want to be left alone with my friend here?
The king asked me to look into your attack.
Oh, that's different then. How can I help? I'll do anything to get the bastards that did this.
Alright, what can you tell me about it?
Well, it happened at night, around 11. We'd recently made some caps off a bit of scrap we found and wanted to invest it wisely. As we were leaving the Wrangler, we must have taken a wrong turn and ended up in the squatter side of town. From out of nowhere, these big guys show up and start barking questions at us, wanted to know if we were locals. The kid there's about as proud as a local around here gets, and started yelling back at him. Then all hell broke loose. Kid got the worst of it, sad to say.
Do you remember anything about the people who attacked you?
They were big guys, young too. No old geezers like me. Hell, none of them looked even half my age. I was mostly face down in the dirt, begging for my life when it happened, so I only got a quick look at them.
Okay.
I hope you find the bastards that did this. If you want, try asking my friend Wayne over there about him. He saw more than I did. Wayne, it's okay. The king sent him.
That true? Did the king really send you?
Yes. Tell me what happened.
I don't really know what else I can add. They were a bunch of guys, better dressed than most Freesiders, I guess. That help?
You were hiding something from me, are you?
What? No, I thought you were supposed to be here to help, and here you are making accusations. Hey, wait, I just remembered something. You might have heard one of the guys that attacked us call another by name. We had just about had it when one of them said, "Hey, Lou, we gotta go." At least I think he said Lou. It might have been something else. Now that I think of it, he said Lou something. Something with a T. Tenant, that's what he called him. Lieutenant.
He probably said Lieutenant, Wayne. The boy means
Reduced?
well, but he's dumb as a mute.
Okay, well, if we're calling him dumb... But the first thing he told me, literally told me nothing. So I'm like, you hiding something or what? That's okay. By the time I'm done, I'll be liked by them, and then I don't need to be idolized. I just need to be liked. That way they'll help. I mean, if anybody steps out of line, Enclave can run through. The Great Khans can run through. And I got a machine of robots that can run through, so I'm not worried about free. I'm still neutral, so it doesn't even matter. If anybody steps out of line, I can stop that. Am I gonna be like some sort of dictator? No.
We've got stuff we're not even allowed to sell, people.
Like I've always said, I'm what's best for the Mojave. NCR is not getting it done. I'll have plenty of armies at my feet. So, what's up?
Have you found anything out? Or were you just here to chat?
The local men were attacked by soldiers. One of the men was identified by rank, so NCR probably.
Bunch of soldier boys, huh? They usually don't come around these parts since their big base is on the other side of the strip. If they're coming over here now, it's gotta be for a reason. I didn't want to believe the rumors that they're looking to take over Vegas, but now, if something big is going down, I'm sure rumors of it will have spread. Ask around, particularly in the squatter areas where the NCR folk hang. You might also mosey on over to the Mormon fort and chat Julie Farkas up. The followers tend to be in the know about these things. Just don't ask her what to do about it. She'll probably ask you to hug someone or something.
I'll talk to Julia first, that seems. Because me and the followers of the apocalypse were on good standing.
Come to Mick and Ralph's for all your
So
shopping
speaking
needs.
to Julius first, I mean, does she already trust me? Or Julie. I accidentally called her Julius.
Hello.
One of my aides said you got into the Lucky 38. If you see someone by the name of Emily near there, we would like you to work for us.
Okay. I don't need no, I want to help you. I have some medical supplies to drop off. You can take all of my fixer. take all of my medics.
It...
You can take some right away too. I'll give him 6.
Good. What do you want?
Okay, now, do you know anything about the NCR soldiers here in Freeside?
Only a little. A friend of mine, Major Elizabeth Kieran, has been handing out supplies to the poor a little west of here. What about it?
The king thinks those troops have been attacked by locals.
I know something's got them riled up, but I've been too busy with other matters to really look into it. If you're looking into the matter, talk to Elizabeth. She's in charge of the operations here in Freeside, though she won't open up to you right away. If Elizabeth holds out on you, tell her that I sent you. She should be a little more forthcoming if you mention my name. Was there anything else you wanted to talk about?
Nope, that's it. Okay, I'm light. See, we're already... And now we have, you know, medicine and stuff.
Come to Mick and Ralph's for all your shopping needs.
Okay, where am I?
We've got stuff we're not even allowed to sell, people.
It wants me to go...
Morning.
Wants me to go this way?
Hold up. What's the password?
I'm here to see Major Kieran on urgent business. Please let me pass.
If you're here to see the Major, then I suppose it's all right. Head on through.
I hope this helps. Civilizing Prim will show what we can do for everyone else.
Welcome. There's food and water here for any citizen of the NCR. Please, have some.
Thank you. Yeah, they serve the locals as well. Thanks for the food.
You're quite welcome. If you meet anyone who needs food or water in the area, please tell them about this place.
No, but I need to talk to you.
Yes? Was there something else you needed?
Do you serve food to locals as well?
No, I'm afraid we don't. Don't you have a friend you wanted to bring in?
Yes, but I was afraid he wouldn't get served.
You were right. But here, take another helping for your friend. It'll be our secret.
No, I'm trying to talk to you
Yes?
about...
Was there something else?
Are you with the NCR military?
Yes. I'm a major in the Supply Corps, which is where this food and water comes from.
Okay. Why don't you serve the locals?
That's not really a pleasant topic of conversation. Let's just say we have our reasons.
Julia Farkas told me to ask. She said it was important.
You know Julie? Not everyone in the NCR sees eye to eye with the followers, but they're okay in my book, mostly because of her. If you really want to know, we sent an envoy to the king, offering to coordinate the relief effort.
Okay, what happened?
Our envoy was brutally beaten, and only barely survived. My superiors ordered the relief mission scrapped. I managed to get clearance to carry out the mission anyway, but with greatly reduced support. Now there's not enough supplies to go around, even if I wanted to serve the rest of Freeside, which I don't. That's all in the past now. I should get back to work. Say hi to Julie for me.
Okay. So something happened there. But I wonder what. Somebody did something somewhere. Okay. Is that a wanted poster? George Harden, 1,000 for the capture. Wanted for murder and other felonies. Oh, we're gonna have to take a look at that.
Well, hey there. I heard that NCR soldier lady told you some wild story about them sending a messenger to us to work out some deal. That's bullshit, and it's nothing to bother the king with. More like they sent someone to spy on us and he wasn't tough enough to last in Freeside. So do everyone a favor and keep your mouth shut about it, okay?
Okay, so he clearly had something to do with it. I still think you should know about it, though.
That's a shame. Well, do what you want. Just don't expect it to matter.
Okay. Well, he might be a problem. We might have to get rid of Pacer.
Personal space meaning anything to you, guy?
You find out something about them soldier boys yet?
The NCR is just distributing supplies in a building down by the old train station.
Handing out supplies? Like food and stuff? That ain't nothing to get ruffled over. You find anything else?
They're only handing out supplies to the NCR citizens, like me.
Ah, that would explain the goons. They're here to keep people like my friends away from the food. That ain't something I support. No, sir.
They said they sent someone to discuss the issue with you.
Wait a minute. They said what?
They said the man was severely beaten and barely survived.
Huh. That would explain why they're all riled at us. Seems like we have a big misunderstanding. What the hell?
King, we've got problems.
Lay it on me. What's going on?
There's a shootout going down near the train station. It's Pacer and some strangers. Might be NCR.
What is that fool doing? I need you to head out there and try to defuse the situation. Tell them I'm willing to cooperate.
I knew he was going to be a problem.
Lasers, plasma, pistols, grenades.
Oh my goodness.
You there, keep your hands where we can see him. Draw a weapon and we will fire.
This isn't really a good time. What did you want?
The king wants to help with the relief effort.
Like he helped the envoy we sent? No thanks.
That wasn't him. He didn't even know the envoy was sent.
Then he should watch his back. We know for a fact that the envoy made it to their headquarters. Still, if the king's willing to deal with us, perhaps we can work something out. I'll tell my men to stand down.
Pacer, what the heck are you doing? What in the world are you doing, man?
Hungry?
I heard all about what happened. Maybe it's time for a little more talking and a little less fighting. You've helped us plenty, so I'll tell you what. Just this once, maybe whatever you want. If I can make it happen, it's done. Don't rush it, though. Toss it around in your head a little. You only get one favor from the king.
So does that make me still neutral?
Things have been a lot better since you helped with those soldier boys. Thanks again. So, what can I do for you?
About that favor? I want to join the kings. I'd like to think about it. Okay. Well, we did what we needed to do, and now we have the king's support. We will go speak to Yes Man in the next episode. We'll see you in the next one.